The worst congested routes around the city have been revealed, and it doesn't look like roads will run smoothly anytime soon. Chelsea Daniels explains.
The most clogged traffic routes in the city have been revealed, with the worst area taking drivers twice as long to travel on than it should. Aldwyn's, Pages and Kerrs roads through to Wainoni Road heading to New Brighton is the slowest route in the city. The route should only take about 6 minutes free-flow travel time, but instead takes commuters almost 12 minutes.
There will always be congestion in the city. It's a matter of trying to manage it to an appropriate level.
And CTV manager Ryan Cooney says they don't have enough time or resources to fix everything at once.
The challenge is, of course, to find ways to optimise traffic signals, to optimise lane configurations, etc. But of course, every one of these things takes a bit of time and potentially funding, and we have to always prioritise our efforts. We don't have funding and or time to solve all the problems in the world in one very short, sharp session.
But they are surveying the congestion.
It's a bit of every little bit helps. We don't have a silver bullet, as it were. It's a matter of continuing to put all the little pieces of effort in.
He says having alternate routes around Christchurch is both a blessing and a curse. For when disaster strikes and one motorway is closed, there are always different ways around it.
Christchurch is a very grid-based network. There's a lot of options, a lot of decisions that drivers can make around where they travel, cyclists, etc. So what that means is that trying to have one very efficient route is actually a little bit difficult, because we end up with travellers choosing to move from an alternative route onto that one.
And he says while roadworks are a big cause, they're not the only one.
It won't clear everything up, but it will have an impact. So in the eastern suburbs there is a large volume of roadworks at this point in time, and as a result of that, that's where a number of the eastern suburb routes come from. However, there is a large number of other routes that are just, there's a lot of traffic.
Chelsea Daniels, CTV News.